Okay, so we're going to start this evening, like I mentioned, in seated. Please root your sit bones down to the earth. Roll your shoulders back. Draw your navel to your spine and your chin towards your chest. Then rest your palms on your knees. Close your eyes. Inhale in through the nose. Hold there. And exhale, side out through the mouth. Release. Let it go. Come to the present moment. Again, one more time. Inhale in through the nose. Hold there. And then exhale out through the mouth, release, let it go. Take a moment now to set intention for your practice. Place your hands on your heart. Keep your eyes closed. Think of something that you'd like to add to your life or to your yoga practice, or maybe release. Focus on that intention. Then exhale, sigh it out. One more time, inhale, focusing on that intention. And exhale, sigh it out. When you're ready, open your eyes. And we're going to start with some joint freeing warm-ups. Just roll your shoulders back. You can do them together or alternate shoulders. And then moving to shoulders forward, warming up the joints. When you're ready, we'll move to elbows, rotating those elbows either direction. And wrists, rotating those wrists. Then clasp your hands together, draw little infinity shapes with the wrists. And one more time, releasing those hands to the knees. Let's do little neck rolls. Inhaling and exhaling from side to side, like you're drawing little semicircles with your neck. If you'd like to take the full neck roll, extend out of the cervical spine as you look up. And coming back to center one more time, little tiny shoulder. We're going to take our palms to the base of our skull here. On the inhale, slowly open the elbows and send that heart towards the sky. Exhale, round your spine. Draw those elbows in. Inhale, heart towards the sky. Exhale, elbows in. Inhale, heart towards the sky. Exhale, round that spine. Last time, inhale, heart towards the sky. Holding here, release the arms. Send them out to the side, really extend through your fingertips. Heart opening here, draw that navel to the spine. Then on the exhale, round the spine and bring the hands together. Clasp the hands together as if you're holding a ball. Look down at your belly button on the inhale here, exhale. Bring those hands to heart center. Inhale, round your spine, look at the belly button. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, look at your spine round. Look at your belly button. Exhale, hands to heart center. Last time, inhale, round your spine. From here, we're going to imagine that we're pivoting that ball to the left. Inhale, keep that spine rounded as you come back to center. And then exhale, pivot right. Inhale, center. Exhale, pivot left. Inhale, center. With the spine still rounded, exhale, pivot right. This time, as you come back to center on the inhale, stay here around the spine, look at your navel, and then on the exhale, straighten spine, hands to heart center. Inhale your arms up. On the exhale, take left palm to the earth, spider those fingers out and look up at the right palm. Now draw that right shoulder away from your ear. Breathe into the right body, the right side body. Inhale, come back to center, reach your arms up. Exhale, same thing, other side. Spider those fingers up. Look up at your left palm. Breathe into the left side body. Breathing here. You're welcome to look forward at the camera or up at your palm. Either way. Alignment. Inhale, raise your arms up. Exhale, hands to heart center. One more time, roll your shoulders back. We're going to take the left knee inside the left inner elbow and gently rock that hip from side to side. So a couple of choices here. You can stay here or place your hand under your knee and move it from side to side. That way, your choice. Breathing here. And when you've had enough, come back to center, then rotate that ankle. I like to clasp my hands behind the knee as I'm doing that. If your ankle cracks, that's normal. Or if it makes a cracking sound, not if it actually cracks. Then release that leg down. Place that leg in front. Root those sit bones down to the earth. And we're going to do the same thing other side. Take the right knee inside the right inner elbow. And again, gently rock that hip from side to side. Continue to inhale and exhale through the nose. Then coming back to center, rotate this ankle either direction. Maybe clasping behind the knee if that feels comfortable. Then place that leg in front, root those sit bones down to the earth, and then on the next inhale, raise your arms up. Draw navel to spine. As you exhale, fold forward. Spider those fingers forward. Now, there is another option. If this doesn't feel comfortable in this seated position, you can come onto the knees in child's pose and do the same thing. From here, inhaling, reaching the fingertips forward. Exhale, spider fingers to the left. Draw the right sit bone down and breathe. Breathe into the right side body. On the exhale, spider your fingers through center to the other side. Root the left sit bone down and breathe. One more breath there. Then on the exhale, come back up. Spider those fingers back up to seated. And inhale, arms up. Exhale, hands to heart center. We're going to come onto our hands and knees now. Make sure that your fingers are spread wide. You're going to root down through the base of your palms. Draw the navel to the spine, roll the shoulders back. Your knees and hips should be in alignment. Press into the tops of the feet on the inhale. Drop the navel to the floor, look up. And then exhale, round your spine. Inhale, navel to the floor, look up. Exhale, round your spine. Inhale, navel to the floor, look up. Exhale, round the spine. Last time, inhale, navel to the floor, look up. Exhale, round your spine. Coming back to neutral, shift your hips from side to side, release your low back. On the next inhale, raise your right arm up. Then send your right shoulder, right cheek through for thread the needle pose. So the left palm can stay here rooted to the earth, or you can tent those left fingers and then draw that hand to the outside of your mat. Breathing here. You're welcome to stay here and thread the needle or extend the left leg out. Maybe place the palm at the base of the spine. Breathe. Send your breath down to the abdomen through the nose. One more breath here. Then on the exhale, slowly come out of the pose. Raise that right arm up and lower that hand down. Shift those hips from side to side one more time. From here, we're going to make our way to child's pose before we do the other side. Spider those fingers forward. There's a couple of choices here for child's pose. Keep the knees together if you like more of a low back stretch. Knees apart for more of a hip stretch. Breathing here. On the next exhale, we're going to clasp those palms together. Then send the palms to the base of your skull. Breathe into your upper back and shoulder area. Continue to breathe here, sending breath to that upper back and shoulder area. On the next exhale, release the palms down. Slowly make your way back to tabletop. Once there, shift those hips from side to side. Now we're going to do the same thing other side. Thread the needle. Inhale, left arm up. On the exhale, left shoulder, left cheek through. Staying here, in thread the needle on that side. Or if you'd like to take the variation, place the palm at the base of the spine. Extend that right leg out. Breathe. One more breath here. And then on the next exhale, slowly come out of the pose. Raising that left arm up. before lowering down, and again, shift the hips from side to side. Coming back to center, inhale here, and then on the exhale, press through the palms and the tops of the feet. Lift those knees off the earth. Engage your core. And slowly lower down. If you feel any pain, don't do this one. You can just take child's pose. Coming back to center, inhale here, exhale, press into your palms. Lift those knees off the earth. Press into the tops of the feet. Engage your core. And exhale, lower down. One more time, we're going to take child's pose. Your choice, knees out to the side or knees together for a low back stretch. Spread those fingers forward. Breathing here, rest that forehead on the earth. And again, hands together, prayer palms to the base of the skull. Breathe into your upper back and shoulder area. One more breath here. On the next exhale, we're going to lower the hands down, and we're going to come in onto our stomachs, keeping the forearms on the earth. From here, inch your way forward, drawing your heart towards the sky for Sphinx. Breathing here. I'm going to change my angle so you can see me a little better. Inhale here, then on the exhale, take that right palm to the inner left elbow and look over your left shoulder. Little Sphinx twist. And inhale, come back to center, exhale, same thing, other side, left palm to inner right elbow, look over the right shoulder. And exhale, coming back, lower down your forehead to the earth and place your arms along the sides. On the next inhale, we're going to raise our feet off the earth, keeping your forehead pressing into the earth. And exhale, lower down, half locust. One more time. Inhale, feet off the earth. Breathing here. And exhale, lower down. Then we're going to send our arms out in front of us. On the next inhale, raise your arms off the earth and keep the tops of the feet pressing to the earth. Keep those legs activated. And then exhale, lower down. One more time. Inhale, arms up. Breathing here, press the tops of the feet to the earth and exhale, lower down. We're going to make our way back to child pose. Send those hips back, spread those fingers forward, breathing here. And then on the exhale, coming back forward. We're going to try half locust again. Extend those arms and legs out. On the next inhale, right arm, left leg goes up, alternating. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, left arm, right leg. Exhale, lower down. Right arm, left leg. Exhale, lower down. And last time, inhale, left arm, right leg, lower down. So you can do any of the locust variations, top half or bottom half, or alternating. Or if you'd like to go into full locust, on the next inhale, raise your hands and your feet off the earth. Imagine that you're flying, breathing here. One more breath here and exhale, lower down. 2 breaths to rest here. I'm going to try full locust or alternating locust one more time. On the next exhale, raise those hands and the feet off the earth. Breathing here. And lowering down, coming back to child's pose last time. Here in child's pose, we're just going to rock our hips from side to side, release that low back. And then make our way back to tabletop, where we're going to take some cat-cows. On the inhale, drop the navel to the floor, look up. Exhale, round your spine. Inhale, navel to the floor, look up. Exhale, round your spine. This time, put some movement into it. Inhale, navel to the floor, look up. Exhale, round the spine, sit back on your heels. And draw that heart center through, moving through those cat-cows. On the inhale, navel to the floor, look up. Exhale, round the spine, sit back on the heels. Inhale, draw your heart center through. Exhale, round the spine, sit back on your heels. Take it at your own pace, 3 more breath cycles, maybe moving side to side. Maybe just forward and backward. And when you've done 3, we'll meet back in tabletop position. Inhale here, and then on the exhale, again, make your way at your forearms, we're gonna walk our forearms forward and come up on our toes. So the modification for this is to keep your knees to the earth. Breathing here wherever you are, here or full forearm plank. In forearm plank, you can stay here or rock back and forth on those toes. More breath here. Then on the exhale, lower back down to the ground. And we're gonna make our way to downward facing dog. In downward dog, pedal out the dog. Send the sit bones back, roll the shoulders away from the ears, breathe. Pedaling out the dog. On the next inhale, raise the left leg up. Three-legged dog. And exhale, lower down. Inhale, right leg up. And exhale, lower down. Walk your hands closer to your feet. Nod your head. Release your cervical spine. Bend your knees. Slowly roll up. Inhale up. And exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, arms up. Take left palm to right wrist. Inhale here, exhale, bend over to the left. Draw the right shoulder away from the ear. Then send the right foot behind the left. Breathe into that right side body. Imagine that you're making space between the ribs here. On the next inhale, come back to center, reach your arms up. Exhale, same thing, other side. Draw left shoulder away from the ear. And inhale, come back to center, reach your arms up. Exhale, hands to heart center. On the next inhale, raise your arms up. Then you're going to pivot your palms in. On the exhale, cross your wrists and draw those palms down. Inhale, open those arms out to the side. Bring them back together. Turn palms in. Wrists cross as you bring them down through. One more time with this mudra. Inhale up. And exhale, drawing energy down into the body. Last time, inhaling here and hands to heart center. On the next inhale, raise your toes up, come up on those toes, raise your arms up. Exhale, lower down and T to the left. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, lower down, T right. Keep those hips pointed forward. Inhale, center. Exhale, lower down, T left. Inhale, center. Exhale, lower down, T right. Last time, inhale, come back to center. Up on those toes. Exhale, hands to heart center. And the option for that one is to stay on your heels. You don't have to go up on the toes. Inhale, heart towards the sky. Keep a slight bend in the knees. And then as you exhale, fold forward. It's shoulder opener, heart opener, hamstring releaser. If you feel tightness or pain in your shoulders, then release the shoulders down. Sway from side to side, ragdoll. Nod your head, maybe grab either elbow. Then when you're ready, come back to center, bend your knees, slowly roll up. Inhale up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Right foot forward, left foot back. Coming into a high lunge. You're up on the back toes, your front foot is behind your front ankle. Inhale, arms up here. Exhale, slowly lower down, back knee, cactus your arms. Inhale, straighten arms and legs. Exhale, bend. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, cactus arms, bend the back, the front knee. Inhale, straighten. And exhale, lower down, back leg. Really reach through that back heel this time. Inhale, heart towards the sky. Exhale, send your arms forward. Then fly them back for flying crescent lunge. Breathing here. One more breath here. On the next exhale, lower the palms to the earth. Tip those left fingers or use a block. On the next inhale, raise the right arm up. So a couple of variations here. You can stay here. If you want, you can reach that left arm further out. Opening that right shoulder further. Breathing here. And exhale, lower that palm down. Lower the back knee down and come into Anjaneyasana, low lunge. Coming up, bringing those arms up. Your back knee, back top of the foot is to the earth. Draw navel to your spine. You can also cactus your arms to protect your shoulders. One more breath here. On the exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, heart towards the sky. For this one, we're going to take the right palm just to that right shin, making space here. Push that thigh away, not the shin, the thigh, sorry. Push the thigh away. Then from here, take the left elbow to that right knee. Then place the right palm on the top of the left palm, working there to get a little deeper twist. Breathing here, looking over the right shoulder. One more breath here. On the next exhale, come back to center. Lower the palms down, shift your hips back, half splits. Flex that right foot and breathe into your hamstring. One more breath here. On the next exhale, we're going to bend into that front knee. Now we're going to twist that right foot towards the opposite side, away from the camera. With the left palm, we're going to bring it in and again raise the right arm up. So bring that left palm towards that right foot for a little twist. Raise our right arm up. If this doesn't feel good, just keep with this straightforward twist. That would work too. And then exhale, coming back to center. Come up on the back toes. Keep that front leg back. Move the hip around. And lower the right leg down. Shift your hips from side to side. On the next inhale, right palm up. Right palm goes towards left shin. Breathing here. And exhale, lower right palm down. Inhale, left palm goes up. Exhale, left palm towards right shin. Breathing here. And lower left palm down. Walk your hands closer to your feet. Nod your head. Release that cervical spine. Bend your knees. Slowly roll up. Inhale up. And exhale. Hands to heart center. Roll your shoulders back. We're going to do the same sequence other side before we do. Inhale, arms up, and then exhale, cactus arms. Sit down into chair pose. Now check your chair. Can you see your big toes? If not, send your bum back. Draw your navel to your spine, roll your shoulders back, spread your fingers wide. In chair, for more intensity, stay lower down. Less intensity, higher up. You decide. Inhale, heart towards the sky. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, heart towards the sky. Exhale, right elbow to left knee. Look over the left shoulder. Breathe. On the next exhale, come back to center. Inhale here. Exhale, same thing other side. Look over the right shoulder. Breathe. And inhale, coming back to center. Straighten arms and legs. Inhale up. Exhale, hands to heart center. One more time, sitting down into chair. Inhale up. Exhale, cactus arms. Again, check that chair. Can you see your big toes? If not, send the bum back. Draw navel to spine. Roll the shoulders back. Inhale here. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, heart towards the sky. Again, right elbow to left knee. Look over that shoulder. Now check, make sure that your hips aren't jutting forward. Your knees should be parallel. Breathing here. So we're going to stay here or open those arms out this time. Breathing through the nose. And then on the next exhale, come back to center. Straighten arms and legs. Inhale up and exhale. Sitting back down into chair. Cactus those arms. Inhale, heart towards the sky. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, heart towards the sky. Left elbow to right knee. Look over that right shoulder. Again, check. Make sure your knees aren't jutting forward, but they're in line with one another. Same with your toes. Then add the arms. Fly those arms if you like. On the next inhale, come back to center. Straighten arms and legs. And exhale. Hands to heart center. We're going to do the same sequence we did before, other side, but let's add a sun salutation. Coming to the top of your mat, inhale up. On the exhale, fold forward. Inhale, come up halfway, flat back. Exhale, plant your palms on either side of your feet. Step or hop back to plank. Find your plank. Then slowly lower down. Chaturanga or knees, chest, chin. Inhale, baby cobra. Maybe upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Pedal out your dog. Breathing here. Send those sit bones back. Roll the shoulders away from the ears. Breathe. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, send left knee forward to left elbow. And inhale, extend back. Exhale, left knee comes forward to nose. Extend back. Left knee comes forward to right elbow. Extend back. Lower the left leg down and shift your hips from side to side. Coming back to center, inhale, right leg up. Exhale, right knee comes forward to right elbow. Extend back. And right knee comes forward to nose. Extend back. Right knee comes forward to left elbow. Extend back. Lower the right leg down and shift those hips from side to side. Look to the front of your mat. Step or hop forward. Bend your knees. Slowly roll up. Inhale up. Exhale. Hands to heart center. Left foot forward. Come up on those back toes of the right foot. Once you have that high lunge foundation, add your arms. Inhale, arms up. On the exhale, cactus arms, lower down, back knee. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, bend. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, bend. Last time, inhale, straighten. And exhale, bend. From here, inhale, heart towards the sky. Exhale, send those arms flying forward. Then rotate them back for flying crescent lunge. Inhale here, reach the top of your head forward. Reach through that back heel. And on the exhale, lower your palms to the earth. Again, your right palm can be into the mat or send those fingertips over to the outside of that right mat, the right side of the mat. And then on the inhale, raise the left arm up. Draw left knee, right inner thigh in towards midline. Breathe. And exhale, lower that palm down. Lower the back knee down. Coming into Anjali Asana, low lunge. Roll those shoulders back, draw your navel to your spine. Breathe. Feel any shoulder pain, please cactus your arms. Breathing here. Then on the exhale, bring your hands to heart center. Inhale, heart towards the sky. Take the left palm to that left leg. Then on the next inhale, really push that thigh away, making space there. Then on the exhale, take the right elbow to that left knee. Then send the right palm to the top of the left. Look over the left shoulder. Low lunge, prayer twist. On the next inhale, come back to center. Release your palms down, shift those hips back. Half splits, breathing here. And then to your left hamstrings, left leg hamstrings. And then on the exhale, again, bend into that front knee. Now we're going to turn those left toes away to the opposite side, away from the camera, and bring the right palm to the inside of that foot, and then inhale that arm up. Again, if this is a pretty deep hip stretch, if this isn't comfortable, you can just stay forward and do the same thing here. Pressing right palm into the earth, reach left arm up. Either variation. Breathing here. On the next exhale, turn those toes back to forward, lower the left palm down, come up on the back toes. Send the front leg back, move that hip around. Lower the left leg down, look to the front of your mat and step or hop forward. Bend your knees, slowly roll up. Inhale up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, cactus arms. Sit down into chair. Lean left, right toes up. Modification, keep the toes on the earth. Or try for balance, raise those toes off the earth. Maybe rotate the ankles. Lower that left leg down. Inhale up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Same thing other side. Inhale up. Exhale, cactus arms. Lean right. left toes up. Staying here, or raise those toes off the earth and rotate that ankle. Breathing here. Front navel to spine, breathe. And lowering that foot down, inhale up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Same thing. Inhale up, exhale, cactus arms, sit down into chair. Check, can you see your big toes? Then lean left, right foot up, staying here or here, sending those toes to the outside of the foot, maybe taking the bind. Breathing here. So now you have your eagle legs or some variation. From here, we're gonna hug ourselves. So opposite top arm, left arm on top of right. Give your shoulder blades a nice massage. Maybe work those shoulders a little bit if that feels comfortable. Then you can stay there with the arms, or on the exhale, bring them back to cactus arms. Straighten arms and legs, release those feet, step it out. Hands to heart center. We'll go into full eagle on the next round. But for now, other side. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, cactus arms, sit down into chair. Lean right, left foot up. Staying here, or sending those toes to the right side. Staying here, here, or eagle legs on this side. Inhale, heart towards the sky, and then send your right arm over left. Breathing here. Give your shoulder blades a nice tap or a massage there. Hug yourself. Breathing here. Eagle, modified eagle. You can also sit lower into the pose if you'd like that extra challenge. And when you're done, unbind the arms, raise the arms up, release the legs, step it out. Hands to heart center. One more time, inhale up. Exhale, cactus arms, sit down into chair. Here we go, full eagle. Lean left, right toes up, staying here, or take the bind. Inhale, heart towards the sky. This time, hug yourself, right arm over left, or take eagle arms. So we're gonna clasp those palms together, binding them around one another. Inhale, fingertips towards the sky. Exhale, sit a little more deeply into the pose. Inhale here, exhale, fold forward. Breathe into your upper back and shoulder area. Breathe. Eagle pose, full eagle. One more breath here. On the exhale, unbind those arms, send them out to a T. Then send that leg back to fly. A couple of variations here. So you can just keep those toes on the earth and fly the arms out to the side. If you want to come into full warrior 3, lift the toes off the earth and start sending your chest forward and down. Breathing here. Once there, you can keep that T in the arms or fly the arms back. Flying warrior 3. One more breath here. Exhale, fold over that front leg, standing splits. Reach that back leg up. Then bend that back knee. From here, we're going to take Shiva squat. So staying here, we're going to bend that standing leg and send the back knee just behind the standing knee. Inhale, straighten, standing split. Exhale, bending back knee, bringing it behind and bending the standing knee. Inhale, extend. Last time, Shiva squat. Exhale, bringing back knee, bringing the back knee towards the back. Good, and releasing that leg down. Shift those hips from side to side. Playing ragdoll, or maybe grab either elbow, nod your head. When you're ready, bend the knees, slowly roll up. Inhale up, and exhale, hands to heart center. So we're gonna do full eagle on the other side. When you're ready, inhale, arms up. Exhale, cactus arms. Sit down into chair, lean right, left toes up. Send them to the right side or take the bind. Inhale here, heart towards the sky. This time, opposite top arm. Breathing here. Inhale, reach those fingertips up. And then exhale, sit a little more deeply into the pose. Breathing here, full eagle. Inhale here, maybe folding forward. But the more you reach your fingertips out and forward, the deeper the stretch you'll feel in the upper back and shoulder area. Modification for the feet is to keep the toes on the earth. Your choice. On the next exhale, Tee those arms out to the side, unbind the legs, send it back to fly. Again, your choice. Toes on the earth or tip top forward. Keep those arms out to a T and make your way to warrior three. From here, arms here or send them back to fly. Breathe. On the next exhale, fold over that front leg, standing splits. Inhale here, exhale, bend that top knee, then bend the standing knee as you bring the top knee behind the standing knee. Inhale, straighten, Shiva squat, exhale, top knee bends behind standing knee. Inhale, straighten, last time, exhale, bend that top knee behind standing knee, and straighten, last leg. Place that foot to the earth. Again, sway from side to side, ragdoll. Maybe grab either elbow, nod your head. Then when you're ready, come back to center. Bend your knees, slowly roll up. Inhale up. And exhale. Hands to heart center. Sun salutation. Other side, coming to the top of your mat. Inhale, arms up. On the exhale, fold forward. Inhale, come up halfway, flat back. Exhale, plant your palms on either side of your feet. Step or hop back to plank. Find your plank. Again, the modification is to keep those knees on the earth. Breathing here, either choice. Then on the exhale, slowly rock forward on those toes and lower down, chaturanga. You can also take knees, chest, chin. On the next inhale, raise that chest off the earth, roll the shoulders back, press the tops of the feet into the earth for cobra pose. Now test, make sure that your low back is doing the work by removing your hands from the floor. Then on the next exhale, make your way to downward facing dog. Pedal out your dog, breathing here. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, bend the left knee, look under the left armpit. Open up that hip. And one more breath here. Then we're going to send that left foot through to the right side. Pivot on the back foot. Press into the left palm. Coming into fallen triangle. Raise that right arm up. Breathe. The modification is to keep either knee on the floor. The bottom knee or the top knee. Breathing here. When you've had enough, lower that right palm down. Pivot on those back toes. Send the left leg up. Move your hip around. Lower the left leg down and shift the hip from side to side. We're going to do the same thing other side. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, bend the right knee. Look under the right armpit. Open up that hip. Breathe. Then on the next exhale, we're going to send the right foot through to the left side. Press into the right palm. Pivot on the back foot. Fallen triangle, fallen star on this side. Breathe. Again, the modification is to keep that top knee down. You can also just keep the bottom knee down. Breathing here, one more breath. On the next exhale, lower left palm down, pivot on the back toes. Kick that front leg back, move the hip around. Then lower the right leg down, look to the front of your mat. Step or hop forward. Bend your knees, slowly roll up. Inhale up. Exhale, hands to heart center. If you have a glass of water nearby, take a drink of water before we move on to the next sequence. It's good to hydrate a lot in this summer. Anytime really, but definitely in a Texas summer, it's very good to hydrate. We're going to start back when you're done with your water. We're going to go into warrior poses. So bring that right foot forward. The left toes are in line with the front right corner of the mat. Really press through the outer edge of the back foot. Then on the next inhale, raise your arms up. Breathing here, warrior one. On the next inhale, raise your toes up. Activate your arches. And then exhale, lower them down. Open out to warrior two. Warrior two, you're going to shift that front heel so it comes in line with that back arch. Now make sure that you're not leaning forward or backward, just perpendicular to the earth. Look over the right fingers, warrior two. Breathing here. One more breath here. On the next exhale, take the palms to the base of the skull. And we're going to just circle those elbows around. So a warrior two variation, really working into the shoulders, the shoulder blades here. If you do find that you get dizzy, just try the same movements without moving your head so much. One really works into the shoulder blades and upper back area. Pretty good. When you've had enough, come back to warrior two with the arms. Straighten that front leg. Inhale, feel like someone's pulling you from behind. Exhale, pulling you forward. Then fold over the front leg for triangle. We're reaching that left arm up. Now, if you have a block, you can also use a block. It's more important to stay higher up and then work your way down, maintaining your good alignment, than just starting at the floor. Wherever you are, breathe. One more breath here. On the next exhale, come up, teeing your arms. Then place your hands on your hips and pivot the right toes in. So now you have a wide-legged stance. Both feet's toes are turned in slightly. Keep a slight bend in your knees. Inhale, tee your arms out to the side. Exhale, clasp your elbows behind your back, or maybe prayer your palms. Inhale, heart towards the sky. Exhale, fold forward. Wide-legged forward fold. Breathing here. So here in a wide-legged forward fold, your hands on your back, praying your palms. You can also clasp your palms together for a greater shoulder opening, wherever you are. On the next exhale, we're going to release the hands to the earth. Inhale, come up halfway, flat back. Exhale, press left palm into the earth or tent the fingers. Inhale that right arm up. Exhale, right palm to left shin, head towards that knee. And coming back to center, inhale that right arm up, lower down. Same thing, other side before we do though. Just bend either knee, shifting side to side. Then coming back, inhale, halfway up, exhale, right palm into the earth, inhale, left arm up. Keep a slight bend in both knees. Breathing. Take left palm to that right shin, head towards that knee. And inhale, coming back up halfway, flat back. We're going to spider the fingers over to the left now. So you can stay up here in a high side lunge with your left elbow to that knee, or lower your hips down for Skandasana. Breathing here. So I'm trying to mirror you here. Your right leg would be out and toes pointed up. When you're ready, you can bring your hands to heart center. If you like to take the balance, the other option is to just keep the fingers on the floor or a block. If this half squat isn't comfortable, please stay up in a high lunge. One more breath here. Then on the next exhale, lower fingers down. Raise the hips up, spider fingers through other side, same thing. Extending that left leg up, pointing the toes, and bringing hands to heart center. One more breath here. On the next exhale, lower fingers down, raise hips up, coming back through center, point those toes in towards center, nod your head. Then place your hands between your feet, make a shelf with your elbows. Keep a slight bend in those elbows, then bring the head maybe to the earth. In here. You can also bring the top of your head to a block if you have a block. On the next inhale, come up halfway, flat back. Then heel toe those feet together. Bend your knees, slowly roll up. Inhale up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, cactus arms. Sit down into chair. Lean left, right toes up again, staying here, or maybe sitting that ankle to the opposite knee. Inhale, heart towards the sky. Exhale, hands to heart center. Press your palms together, press the thumbs into the sternum. This is standing figure four. If this doesn't feel comfortable, modification, toes to the earth. Breathing here. One more breath here. On the next inhale, straighten the legs, release the arms. Exhale, hands to heart center. We're gonna do same thing, other side. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, cactus arms. Sit down into chair. Lean right, left toes up. Staying here, or sending that ankle to the opposite knee. Standing figure four. Inhale, heart towards the sky. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, heart towards the sky. Exhale, maybe sitting a little more deeply into the pose. We're gonna end to that left hip. Press your palms together. Press your thumbs into your sternum. Breathe. Modification is here. One more breath there. And then on the exhale, slowly coming out of that figure four, releasing that leg down, inhale up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Same sequence, other side. Coming to the top of your mat, sun salutation. Inhale up. On the exhale, draw your navel to your spine, fold forward. Inhale, come up halfway, flat back. Exhale, plant your palms on either side of the feet. Step or hop back to plank. Rock back and forth on the toes, find the plank. Then slowly lower down, chaturanga or knees, chest, chin. Inhale, baby cobra, maybe upward facing dog this time. Exhale, downward facing dog. Pedal out your dog. Send your sit bones back. Breathe. Roll those shoulders away from your ears. Breathe. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, bend the right knee, look under the right armpit. So you can stay here, or you can flip the dog by pivoting on the standing foot, dropping that right foot to the floor, and then sending your hip points towards the sky. Now the modification for this is on your knees. Inhale that the right leg up, and then drop those toes behind, and just open that right arm out. That's the modification, like this. Your choice. When you're done, flip back, pedal out your dog. We're going to do the same thing, flip the dog on the other side, or flip the tabletop. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, bend the left knee, look under the left armpit. Staying there, or pivot on the standing foot. Send your hip points towards the sky, breathe. Or from tabletop, you're on your knees, then kick the left foot back, open that left shoulder out towards the sky, breathe. And flipping back, pedal out your dog wherever you are. Look to the front of your mat, step or hop forward. Bend your knees, slowly roll up. Inhale up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Left foot forward, right foot back. Coming into warrior one, rotate those hip points so they're pointed towards the front of the mat. Inhale, arms up. Breathing here, couple choices. If this doesn't feel comfortable to your shoulders, cactus your arms. Inhale, left toes up. Activate your arches. On the exhale, open out, warrior two. Look over the left middle finger. Less intensity higher up in the warriors, more intensity sink lower into the pose. Breathing here. Now from here, we're going to send our hands behind our skulls, to the base of the skull. Again, draw little circles with those elbows, really working into those shoulder blades. Breathe. And when you've had enough, come back to warrior two. Looking out over the left middle finger. Inhale here, exhale, straighten front leg. Inhale, feel like someone's pulling you from behind. Exhale, pulling you forward. Then fold over that front leg for a triangle pose. Really root through both feet. In triangle, you can look forward or down at your foot or up at the palm. Wherever you are. One more breath here. On the next exhale, come up, teeing your arms. Turn those left toes in now, hands on hips, and bring your heels in. Shorten your stance slightly. Toes are pointed outward. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, cactus arms. Sit down into goddess pose. Again, higher up, less intensity. More intensity, stay lower down. Send the knees back to the wall behind you. Spread your fingers wide. Really activate your limbs. Inhale, straighten arms and legs, start. Exhale, sitting down into goddess. From here, on the next inhale, extend your arms out. Exhale, we're going to curve our spine, bringing those palms together. Then inhale, open the heart out. Sending Bring those palms back. Exhale, rounding the spine, bringing the palms together last time. Inhale, opening the heart out, sending the palms towards the sky. Then straighten arms and legs start. Hands on the hips, heel toe those feet together. Inhale up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Last sun salutation, enjoy. Inhale, arms up, draw navel to spine. On the exhale, fold forward. Inhale, come up halfway, flat back. Exhale, plant your palms on either side of those front feet. Step or hop back to plank. Find your plank, slowly lower down, or knees, chest, chin. Breathing here. Inhale, baby cobra. Maybe upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Pedal out your dog. Send your sit bones back. Roll the shoulders away from the ears. Breathe. Inhale, right leg up. Look to the front of your mat. Send your right ankle through to your left wrist for half pigeon. Inhale here, look behind, look at that extended leg. Make sure it's extending out and back, not twisted one direction. Inhale here, and then exhale, fold over that front leg for half pigeon. The option is figure 4 on your back. We've done figure 4 standing, same pose. Right ankle to left knee, and then just draw that left thigh towards your chest. Either way, an excellent hip stretch. Breathing here. On the next exhale, we're slowly going to come up on our fingertips. Inhale here, exhale, spider fingers over to the right, look over the right shoulder for a little pigeon. Then exhale, coming back to center, come up on the back toes. Kick the front leg back, move the hip around. Lower the right leg down, shift the hips from side to side, pigeon on the other side. But before we go, just take a moment to notice, does one leg feel longer than the other? Pedal out that dog. Practice reaching the heel to the earth. Does one heel reach the earth more easily than the other? Coming back to center, inhale, left leg up. Look to the front of your mat. Send the left ankle through to the right wrist. Inhale here, exhale, folding over that front leg. Breathe into that left hip. Breathing here. You can also take figure 4 on your back if you did so on the other side. One more breath here in pigeon. Then on the exhale, slowly come up on your fingertips. Inhale here, exhale, spider fingers over to the left. Look over the left shoulder. And coming back to center, come up on the back toes. Kick that front leg back, move that hip around. Then lower that foot down, lower your knees to the earth, and take a child's pose. Rest your arms along your sides, breathe. On the next exhale, we're going to slowly raise the hips up and drag those hands forward, coming to the top of our head for a hare pose. And then slowly lowering our hips back. And make our way onto our backs now for cool down. Drawing your knees into your chest. Uppanasana. We're going to push the knees away, open the knees out to the side, and then draw them back into the chest. Imagine that you're drawing little circles on the ceiling with your knees. Inhaling, pushing the knees away, and exhale, we're drawing them back in. Then reverse direction. When you've had enough, come back to center. Take the right knee over the left. Shift the hips to the right. Keep the arms out to the side. Drop the knees to the left. Look over the right shoulder for this twist. On the next exhale, come back to center, bring the knees center, unbind those legs. Take the left knee over the right, shift the hips to the left, drop the knees to the right, over the left shoulder and breathe. And coming back to center, releasing those knees, then place the feet at the outside edge of the mat, the outside edges, and then just windshield wiper the knees, releasing that low back. And coming back to center, bring those feet back towards one another. Rest your arms along your sides. Your heels can come up to your bum or the tops of your fingers if that feels good, or stay further away, either choice. Whichever choice you make, keep those knees drawn together, look up at the ceiling. On the next inhale, press into the feet, raise the hips towards the sky, arms overhead. Exhale, slowly lower down. Inhale, hips up towards the sky, arms overhead. Exhale, slowly lower down. Inhale, hips up towards the sky, arms overhead. And the last time, exhale, slowly lower down. Dynamic bridge. Keep those arms along your sides, then extend the legs up towards the ceiling as if you're stepping on the ceiling. Keep those feet flexed. Then turn the toes in slightly. Draw your navel to your spine and place your hands on your abdomen. Inhale here, exhale, slowly lower right leg down. Leg gets about an inch from the earth. Then inhale, slowly bring it back up. And exhale, left leg down. Until it's about an inch from the earth. Then on the inhale, slowly bring it back up. And then both feet together, slowly lower down. Exhaling as you do. About an inch from the earth, you can place the hands at the abdomen or behind your head. And then draw those knees into the chest one more time. Rock from side to side. Clasp the insides or outsides of the feet for happy baby pose. Straightening either leg as you rock from side to side. Then extend those legs out to the earth and extend your fingertips in the opposite direction. Inhale here, exhale, release. You're going to tighten your hands, tighten your feet. Inhale here. And exhale, release. Let it go. Take your hands to the base of your skull now and gently inhale. As you inhale, inch each shoulder up the mat until you feel like you can't inch your shoulders up anymore. So inhaling either shoulder up. And then when you feel that you can't move anymore, just release your head to the ground. Let those feet relax open and let your arms lay along your sides. Shavasana, final relaxation pose. Inhale in through the nose. Exhale, release, sigh it out through the mouth. Turn your thoughts to your intention that you set for your practice today. Inhale in again through the nose. And then exhale, send that intention out. Release that breath through the mouth. Last inhale. Down to the abdomen and then exhale, side out through the mouth. You're welcome to stay longer in Shavasana. Or if you'd like, you can roll on to your right side, spend a moment there in fetal position. And then slowly make your way back to seated. Please place your hands at heart center wherever you are. Thank you for spending the time with us this evening for yoga. Yoga is good for your mind, for your body, and for your spirit. The highest and best in me honors always the highest and best in all of you. Namaste.